Woo! What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Joseph, and inside of this video, I'm actually pretty excited about what we're talking about today. Some pretty big news for an old school guy like me. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about when I was a kid, the type of games I played. I was born in '99, but my early childhood, when I was playing games as a kid, a lot of the games that I played were behind their time. So I grew up playing a lot of games from the '90s and thinking they were the latest and greatest thing. That's why when I was like a kid and I was growing up in the early 2010s, I was playing games like, Game Boy Color games. I was playing PS2 games when the PS3 was out, and I didn't know any better. I was like, wow, these games are amazing. This is the latest, greatest stuff. And so basically, when I was a kid, I was introduced to this game called Chex Quest. Now, you might or might not be familiar with it. It was originally released in 1996 as part of a advertising campaign used by General Mills. And what they were doing is they developed, I think it was multiple games exclusively for General Mills, and they would distribute these CDs and put them in cereal boxes as a way to promote cereal sales. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Don't you like the thought of eating cereal that's had a CD in it?
Yum!
So, it's based heavily off of Doom. It's, non-graphic or anything like that, but it uses the same engine. Gameplay is virtually just the same. So growing up, this was one of my favorite games as a kid. Out of all the games I played, I could play this game all day and all night. I played through it so many times as a kid. I absolutely love this game. I grew to love the flemoids inside of it and love the Chex Warrior. And so imagine the surprise on my face when I saw this. That's right. I mean, this old school gamer boy literally stumbled across a HD remake of my childhood game. Like literally, to express how happy I am about this, there's no words for it. So in this video, we're going to be checking out, they have a trailer on YouTube. We're going to be reacting to it. I'm going to spill the beans. I can't say too much, but I actually did volunteer to be a helper on this project. So I did some basic 3D work for it, not much. And then once the game actually releases, I'll probably do a playthrough and then point out what I created. There's 2 things I created that I noticed that showed up in the trailer, so I'm going to point those out. But let's go ahead and check out this trailer. And then I'm going to be showing you the original to compare it side by side. This is so much better looking. Okay, so they're flying to a spaceship. I don't know if that's supposed to be Earth or if it's some other planet. I don't know. There's like no comparison for how much higher definition this looks than the original. I don't know why his skin is yellow. I don't actually remember if it was in the original, but we're going to be looking at that in a couple seconds. Alright. My dude is kidding. Alright, explosion on Bazoik. Why is their skin yellow? Come on.
Was captured by the squadron and brought to our labs.
Okay, check this out right here. Let's see. This right here. This shot right here. I created this device he's using to zoom in on the rock, so I created that inside of Blender. Like I said, once the game releases, I'll be pointing out every single thing I created because, I'm proud of my work.
We were investigating these globules as proof of serious.
And then this shot right here, I created this cracked surface, which was not much to brag about because it's just a simple surface with cracks on it.
Other planets, when we discovered that they actually contain eggs to an evil cereal-eating creature from another dimension. We call them flemoids.
Oh no! So basically what they just said, I was blabbing over him. He said there was an eruption on planet Bazoik and then blah 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 blah. And then they found about these creatures called flemoids that live on the planet, basically. And then you gotta love all these cereal people. There's this dude, I don't know what he's supposed to be. Obviously he's supposed to be like a Cheerio. Purple, Mr. Purple Skin, Mr. Blue Skin. That person has the most normal looking skin of like everybody. Everyone's like yellow or like some weird color. There's like no humans. I guess there's no humans in Chex Quest. That would make sense though because they're cereals.
The eggs hatch.
So you put milk. Whoa!
Preposterous. We have a nutritional development.
That happened fast.
Heavens of Bazoik, they're growing fruit and vegetables and they haven't had any trouble.
General.
Sir, you're so skeptical. How in the world did you get those 2 badges on your, whatever, I guess that's your chest? You're so skeptical. You should be braver than that.
General,
2 days ago, we lost contact with Bezoik. We can
The
only
people on Bezoik have gone missing.
flemoids have taken over.
To make matters worse, we have found that conventional weapons seem to have no effect on flemoids.
We need a volunteer to fly to the caverns of Bezoik and attempt a rescue of our citizens there.
That's ridiculous. What soldier would be fool enough to enter a cavern full of unstoppable flemoids from another
Apparently not you.
dimension? By recalibrating the phase frequency of our zorchers to match that of our transporters, we can send different dimensions.
So that's how you fight the flemoids. You use zorching devices to shoot them away.
Volunteer.
Oh, I hear footsteps. Oh! Alright, check this guy out. So, funny story is, from what I've heard, I'm not sure if it's true, but from what I've heard, his design is slightly inspired by Buzz Lightyear, which is kind of cool.
And I volunteer.
He has a pretty cool design, though, I'll admit that. So he's running to his spaceship, flying out. I love his ship, it looks super cool. Alright, so here he is at Bezoik. I mean, the graphics on this was great. Okay, so the first thing watching this I don't like about the trailer is it looks like the flemoids are too slow and their movement is too stiff. And normally that's on the ones that are called the flemoid communists. Not communist, commonist, like common. And then the bipedicus, which is this guy right here. So, and notice, like, every time you shoot them, they literally just freeze. And they're like, they stop and pause for a second. So it seems like their movement's really stiff. Not, from what I see, not all the flemoids in the trailer are like that. But I see some really stiff movement on the part of these ones right here. And I'm kind of like, they weren't like that in the original game. Ooh! Okay, I like it. This looks so good. Literally, this looks great. Yeah, get them roasted. Not good for more out here. Okay, see this one right here doesn't pause when you shoot it, and it seems more natural. It seems more like the original. There we go. Oh, this is one shot I missed the first time I watched the trailer. It looks, look at this, it looks so good. These are like, growing up I always called these the noodle flemoids. I don't, for some reason I compared them to pasta. It's so weird because they're kind of shaped like pasta noodles. I had very weird twisted thoughts as a kid. Look at that fruit, I want to eat it. The cavern looks great. Like, this is so much better than the original. The original game was like blocky cavern walls. It was horrible. Yeah, get roasted, boy. Alright, so that is this trailer. I'm literally so hyped. I cannot wait for this to release. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to play this on PC and have like a full playthrough of this game for you guys. Here we go. Here's the original Chex Quest intro, just so you can compare the two. Look at this. This was 96. This is old. Look at his blocky body.
Last week, a volcano exploded on planet Bezoik, launching particles of rock into space.
Oh my goodness. Like, after watching the original one, this looks great because it's retro. It looks great as retro, but my goodness. There we go. He looks much better now. He looks much better in the new one. And look, check this out. His armor goes over his eyes. It's super cool. Gameplay, gonna compare a little bit. So you saw a little bit of the new gameplay. Here we go. This is the original Chex Quest. I mean, look at it. Compare these graphics to the other one. This was back in 96, so this was like, growing up, I thought this was the latest and greatest. But I still love this game. It is legit. This is legit a extremely fun game. It looks corny. If you actually give this a chance, it's a really good, solid game. Especially for being just, starting out as mainly just a gimmick to sell cereal. It's, wow. That's insane. Guys, I'm literally so hyped about this. My childhood game is getting a remake. To say how excited I am, there's like no way to even say. What was that? Give me 1 second, guys. Just like, I think there's something in my house. I need a spoon. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, baby. We're back in business. Let's get it. Yeah. After I'm done, you're gonna wish this was doom and not Chex Quest.
Yay, I am so happy. Yay.
Yo guys, thanks for checking out my YouTube video. Hopefully you guys, maybe one or two of you, are just as excited about this as I am, because I am super, super excited. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, let me know and I'll ban you from the channel so you won't have to unenjoy any of my videos again. Yeah, you like my techniques. Make sure to subscribe or I'm going to eat all of your Oreos and yeah, all that stuff. All right, later.